I'm just out on a winter walkabout. I'm on a moor here where I control foxes on here 24/7. I think you know the score by now. We have ground nesting birds, sheep and lambs in spring. So the foxes on here unfortunately don't get a break. Anyway, as you can see, it's been snowing. And when the snow comes down, it's always good for following tracks and seeing what's about. And also it tells you where they're going. Anyway, I've seen two lots of tracks today. There's a big dog fox about, and I think a small vixen. So I'm going to come back later this week or tonight, depending, and see if I can catch up with them. It's an absolute cracking day, you know. I think it's -2, -3. So I've got to keep walking because it's chilly willy. These prints here are off my mate Hartley. Quite a few folk seem to get confused between these and fox prints, but it is Hartley, believe it or not. But I'm going all the way up there now. Keeps you fit, doesn't it? It's now 11:30 at night and I'm back on the moor. I've been sat at the top of this hill here and I'm overlooking all the moor. I can probably see up to a mile, and I've been here 2.5 hours but I've not seen a thing. But it's actually -8 now and my fingers are feeling a bit numb. So I'm going to have to go because I'm going to freeze up. In fact, the mighty 6 PPC might be freezing as well. So anyway, I'm going to go and I'll see you when I come back for round 2. I'm back tonight for round 2. It's now probably 6 days later since I went out in the snow, and all the snow's melted apart from bits. Anyway, I'm going to do my usual thing. I've got my Sako 75 6 PPC. I've got the Alpex 4K, which I've got from Cheshire Gumram in Stockport, and I'm using a PBiR X illuminator off Paul Baker. So I'm going to get dust down here on one of these hills, put my Fox Pro out and just see what happens, because I'm actually early tonight. So you know, sometimes these foxes do come out early, sometimes it's in the middle of the night. I can only try, you know, so I better get to it because I can't keep gassing. Yeah, it's actually 5 degrees tonight, and you know, I can't believe how warm it feels because it's been that cold of late. 5 degrees to me feels like 27 degrees. So yeah, I'm not cold at all. Still on the 58 VMAX. Also, while I'm on the subject, last year I used this Alpex 4K, I think from about March, and I used my drone pro at the start, but I won't go on about the numbers I shot, but I never missed a fox last year. It's truth, that. So yeah, I kind of broke a record last year for me. I think the year before I missed 2, so it's not too bad. But yeah, anyway, I better get to it. It's now an hour and a half later. It's hard work filming, to be fair, because I've got to keep quiet, you know. Also, it's got a bit windy, so you probably can't hear me talking in the mic. But these foxes are probably 550 yards away. They're heading this way, to be fair. So I've got to just keep waiting and see if they come this way. If not, I'm going to try and call them. I've got my Fox Pro out, and that might work. But it's getting a bit windy, the wind's getting up, and I'm not sure if you can hear me talking or not, but I've got to be quiet, as you know, so it is what it is. Start there. Yeah, I'm just watching a woodcock, smart to see. Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes and I can't see him, which means they've either gone or they're just in front of me. So I'm going to put the old Fox Pro on and see what happens. First one down. That were fast action, that. When these Fox Pros work, sometimes they work too good and they come too fast and they come too close as well. But anyway, 2 down, brilliant. Bit windy, the footage is probably a bit, I don't know, but at least they're both down, you know. Anyway, I think I'm going to go and pick them, and it's obviously a dog and a vixen, and I might call somewhere else because I'm out all night tonight, sod it. Yeah, I've just picked them 2 foxes, and it was a dog and a vixen. They were both hit pretty hard, to be fair, so I didn't film it. And it was that windy, you couldn't hear yourself think. So I've left them 2 foxes for the farm to see. And I'm now going to another farm, where this farm has chickens and ducks. And he keeps seeing this fox, so I think he rang me last week. But like I said, the weather's been that bad, you just can't get out, so I'm making most of it tonight. So now I'm going to go about another 2 miles to another farm, and I'll see you there. This is what I'm up against when I'm out doing fox control. Come on, Barbara. Honestly. I'm just driving down the lane now to the next farm, and I've just seen a set of eyes run across this road here. So I'm going to get out quick and I can park up down here and get back on the clock, because I'm 99% it with fox. In fact, it's been a while since I've seen fox's eyes and headlights, you know, because I use night vision all the time and thermal. It was good to see them eyes blinking, you know. Anyway, I've got to get out now and get back on the clock. Yeah, this fox has seen me, and I think he's going to go. Nice one. Yeah, that fox has seen me then. It was like, not the cleverest fox I've come across, but he stopped probably about 150 yards away, and he's gone down. So yeah, I've luckily got that one. Anyway, I'm going to go and pick it and see what this is. You know, you're not going to believe it, but I've been trying to find this fox for over half an hour, and he went absolutely straight down. And it's maddening, this, because you know you've hit them, but you can't pick them up. So anyway, I'm going to come back tomorrow in the daylight and try and find it. Whew. Yeah, I've just got back in my car. It's now 7 o'clock. I've been out all night, but it's not been too bad. But I'm going to be honest, I couldn't find that fox. So I'm going to come back in the daylight and find it, because it's 100% gone down. But it's starting to come light now, so I might stay and go back in the daylight. But it started raining, so this weather, honestly. But I'm going to be honest, it's hard trying to film fox shooting in the night, you know what I mean? I try all the time, and these foxes I shoot, they're, you know, they're wise Moorland animals, and they're hard enough to shoot as it is. When you've got a camera and you're trying to film at the same time, it's very hard work. But anyway, I do try. So I've had 3 down, which isn't a bad night really, and that's it really. So thanks for watching, and I'll probably see you soon. It's now raining, as you can hear. You probably can't hear it, I'm not sure. I'm going to stay and have a go on the crows with my 6 PPC, but not if it's raining. So like I say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Anyway, like you do, later that day I went to try and find this fox, and he actually dropped exactly where I shot him. He was shot through the heart, and he fell down this gully in this water, and this was why I couldn't find him on the night. But he was quite a smart dog fox, so everything ended well. It was a good night, to be fair. There were 3 down, all picked, Moorland foxes, and so yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you all soon.